Hello grade 4, how are you? I miss you so much. I hope that you are doing well and enjoying your time at home. Today is going to be a vocabulary revision and a grammar lesson. Today is Sunday 19th of April. I hope you listen carefully, and let's start our final revision. Before we start, we have dictation as usual. You had some words in order to study, and you have dictation today. Let's start. You bring your copybooks and your pencils to write down the words. Number 1 is dragon, dragon. Number 2, tail, tail, tail. Number 3 is back, back, back. Number 4 is tongue, tongue, tongue. Number 5 is dinosaur, dinosaur, dinosaur. And number 6 is horns, horns, horns. Now you check your spelling that you wrote. If you did the dictation very well, you give yourselves the stickers. If you didn't, you may wrote some words incorrectly. You are going to write them 3 times. So let's check the spelling now. Dragon, tail, back, tongue, dinosaur, horns. The dictation is not yet finished. We still have some other words. Pegasus, unicorn, unicorn. Scales, scales. Feathers, feathers. Centaur, centaur. Sphinx, sphinx, sphinx. Now you check your spelling again. If you misspelled the words, you write the words 3 times in order to make sure that you write them correctly. Pegasus, unicorn, scales, feathers, centaur, and sphinx. The dictation is not yet finished. We still have words. Neck, neck, neck. Mermaid, mermaid. Phoenix, phoenix. And the last one is wings, wings, wings. Now check the spelling. Neck, mermaid, phoenix, wings. After you finish your dictation, you give yourselves stickers if you did it very well. If you didn't, you have to write the words 3 times in your copybook in order to make sure that you study them again. Now let's start our grammar rules revision. We are going to revise the rule of using in, on, and at. This is in unit 4. At the beginning of the term, we had a lesson that was about using prepositions, and now we are going to revise in, on, and at prepositions. Let's start by in. We are going to use in with something like August. What is August? August is a month. Now you have to write in before, yes, the years or the year in the date. Now we have summer. What is summer? Summer is a season. Season. In summer, in spring, in winter, in fall, in autumn. In Oman. What is Oman? Oman is a country. So before countries we use in. In Oman, in Egypt, in Australia, in Britain. And now we have the three parts of a day. We have morning, evening, and afternoon. We use in the morning, in the evening, and in the afternoon. Okay, let's turn to on. Where can we use on? We use on before. First of all, what is Sunday? Sunday is a day. So on Sunday, on Monday, on Tuesday, on the days of the week. Number 2, on my birthday. What is birthday? Birthday is a day when you celebrate your birthday. So it's a name of a day, like holiday. Holiday is a day of school. So this is a name of a day again. On weekend. Weekend is Friday or Saturday, or wherever you are in the world. You have a day that is a vacation or off school at the end of the week. So weekend, holiday, or birthday, or Christmas, or Easter, all of these days are names of a day. So we have to use on before them. Now the last one, if you have a date, for example, May 5th. What is 5th? 5th is the date of one day. It's not a month, it's not a year. So if you have a month, if you have a year, you use in. But if you have the month accompanied with the date of the day, you have to use on, not in. Okay, so now let's turn to at. This is the last one. We have to use at, of course, as you all know, grade 4, before the word o'clock. If you have 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, we have to use at before it. If you have the word AM or PM, you have 2:30 a.m. or 4:30 p.m. You have to use the word at. And then you have night. Night is part of a day, of course, but it's not morning, evening, afternoon. With morning, evening, afternoon, we use in the. But night, we use at night without the, without using the. At night only. It's not at the night. No, it's wrong. If you use the night, it's wrong. Now we have at 73 Oxford Street. What is this? This is an address. Address. If you are going to tell me about the address of your house, you use at if you have the name of the street and the number of the street. Okay, so now we have in, on, at. You can stop the video now and write down all of these in order to revise them very well. You have to write this 2 times in your copybook in order to memorize them very well. Next we have this schedule or this table using on, in, at. So we use on with days or date plus a day, or any name of a day like Christmas, Easter, whatever day, holiday, birthday. So any name of a day you use on. In, we use it with months, years, seasons, countries, cities, and parts of the day, like in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. The last one, at night. At any word, any sentence that has the word o'clock, and at any address. Let's have some examples now. Example number 1. My birthday is in December. Is in December. My birthday is in December. If you write December 8th, for example, if you write December 5th, you don't use in, you use on. Example number 2, we have I get up at 7 o'clock. I get up at 7 o'clock because we have the word o'clock as we explained before. Number 3, let's go to the gym on Sunday. Now we used on because we have a name of a day. Sunday is a day and we use the word on. When we use when to ask about time. So if you have a sentence that has a time and you want to ask about it, you use the word when. Now we have some examples. When is your birthday? When is your birthday? The answer for when is going to be in, on, or at. The answer to when is going to be on or in or at. When is your birthday? It's on December 8th. Now you have the different example. You have on December because it has 8th. It's not only December. The second example is when do you go to the club or when do you go to club? You are going to say on Fridays. On Fridays. So you have to ask about time using when. But if you're going to ask about o'clock, you have to use what time, not when. Now this is the worksheet in your booklets. You open this now. It's your homework, but I am going to help you with some examples for each and every question. 1 or 2 only, not very much. Now first of all, you have to complete the following missing words using on, in, or at. I am going to play tennis, and you have the word 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock. Her birthday is November. November is a month and you have to use in. So we used here at because o'clock, and you use here in because of November. Next we have to go to the next question. We are going to choose the correct answer. He always gets up in or on or at 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock. Next one, dinner is in or at or on night. It's at night. Let's go to the third question. Correct the mistakes. We have to first of all see the mistake, and I had some examples for you. He is going to ride bike in the afternoon. So now here in the third question, correct the mistakes. It was very hot at April. How can we use at with April? It's not right. It's going to be in April. In April. Okay. The train leaves in 7 o'clock. What is this going to be? It's going to be at. Now we have to move to the fourth question. Complete the following missing words. Are you going to visit London on 13th November? This is time and it's specified. It's a date. You are going to ask using when. Now when your birthday, when, what is missing here? When is. Let's go to the next question. We are going to choose the correct answer. We have, did you get your car? I got my car in 2017. So I got my car in 2017. This is a time, and we are going to ask about time using where, when, or what. We are of course going to use when. Okay, next we have to see what is the mistake in the first question here. Correct the mistake. We eat lunch in 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock we can use at. We don't have to use in. It's wrong. We cannot use it. I like to go camping at, or yes, on holidays. So you are going to answer the sheet in your booklets, and you have some examples as a help. Now your homework is, first of all, to answer the worksheet in the booklet and to study on, in, and at, and the usage of when. When is your birthday? When do you go to school? When do you eat lunch? And so on. Thank you, grade 4, for watching my video. See you next lesson, inshallah. I hope you do your homework. Goodbye for now.
خلصت يا ماما؟